Movie recap: The Starlight Veil. In the far reaches of the cosmos, where starlight flickers like dying embers, lies the drifting city of Erythrea. Suspended in the void, it is a place of whispered fears and forbidden knowledge. Its twisting spires crafted from black iron and obsidian. The people who dwell there live in perpetual twilight, their faces lit only by the eerie glow of the veil, a shimmering barrier that separates their fragile reality from the abyss beyond. At the heart of this shadowed city is Calla, a scavenger and relic hunter who trades in artifacts from the veil. She is resourceful, unyielding, and haunted by fragments of dreams she cannot place. Visions of a forest of stars, a voice calling her name, and a melody that makes her blood run cold. Calla lives by one rule: never touch the veil. It is not meant for mortals, a truth etched into the bones of those who have tried. One fateful night, Calla is hired by a mysterious client known only as the Weaver, a masked figure who seems to know far too much about her past. The task is simple yet maddeningly cryptic. Retrieve an artifact from the ruins of the Cathedral of Stars, a derelict structure at the edge of Erythrea, where the veil is said to be thinnest. The relic, the Weaver claims, is a fragment of the veil itself, a shard of the barrier that holds back the horrors lurking in the void. The journey to the cathedral is fraught with danger. The streets twist and shift unnaturally as Calla ventures deeper into the city's forgotten quarters. Shadows seem to watch her, and whispers drift through the air, speaking in tongues she doesn't understand. Her only companion is an ancient automaton named Icarus, a mechanical construct with a rusting frame and a fragmented memory. When Calla reaches the cathedral, she finds it as the legends described, a place where light bends unnaturally and the air feels alive. The relic lies on the altar, pulsating with an otherworldly glow. Against her better judgment, she touches it, and the world shatters. Calla awakens to find herself standing in the forest of stars from her dreams, where the trees are made of liquid light and the ground shifts beneath her feet. Here she encounters the Eidolon, beings of pure starlight who speak in riddles. They reveal that the veil was not a barrier, but a prison, holding back an ancient entity known as Nix Eternum, the dreaming hunger. The cathedral had been its cage, and the shard Calla took was the key to its release. The Eidolon offer her a grim choice: flee back to Erythrea and let the hunger consume the city, or venture deeper into the void and face Nix Eternum herself. Desperate to undo her mistake, Calla agrees to confront the entity, though the Eidolon warn her that the price will be steep. The void is a place of unrelenting madness, where gravity bends in loops and time frays at the edges. As Calla travels, she is plagued by hallucinations, fragments of her childhood, a mother she barely remembers, and a lullaby sung in an alien tongue. Icarus, now acting as her guide, begins to recall pieces of its own past, revealing that it was once part of an order tasked with maintaining the veil. When Calla finally confronts Nix Eternum, it is not a monster in the traditional sense, but an incomprehensible force, a vast shifting shadow filled with countless eyes and mouths. Its voice is a chorus of despair, promising her power, knowledge, and freedom from the fear that has plagued her life. But Calla resists. She uses the shard of the veil to sever herself from the dreaming hunger, sacrificing her own connection to the void in the process. The act binds Nix Eternum once more, though not without consequence. The veil fractures, and Calla is pulled into its depths, her body dissolving into starlight. The movie ends back in Erythrea, where the veil flickers ominously. The Weaver removes their mask, revealing a face that looks hauntingly like Calla's. They place a new shard of the veil on the altar, and the screen fades to black as the lullaby from Calla's dreams echoes faintly. The final line appears: "What separates us from the abyss is not light but shadow, and shadow is never still."